Ito siya. Medyo flashback yung recipe natin. Naging uso siya around the pandemic. This is sushi bake. Not popular in Japanese restaurants, but of course, if you love sushi, you can make it at home, made easier by doing a sushi bake. And I have here my bowl, 2 cups of cooked rice. And I will, on the other bowl, I will combine, this is just rice wine vinegar. You can just use regular suka distilled vinegar if you want. Sugar. And sesame oil. No? Just dissolve the sugar in this mixture and pour it into our freshly cooked rice. It's best to use Japanese rice, pero today I'm just using regular sinaing. And I will just toss this together, add some flavor to our rice, and I will combine, just for some nuttiness, black and white sesame seeds. Just adding it there to my rice. And this will be the base of our sushi bake. No? So, equal amounts of black and white sesame seeds, a little bit more. So, it has a very nice nutty taste when you bite into our rice. So, rice pa lang, may flavor na. The sesame seeds are optional. If you don't have sesame seeds, you don't have to worry. And now, I will just put it into my baking dish. Spread it out, flatten, and we will set that aside. So we are trying to make the sushi bake with the least number of ingredients. We're focusing on things that you can easily find. And for the topping, I have here my cream cheese, and I will just mix my cream cheese. You don't have to use a mixer, but I will. Yan, just cream cheese and Japanese mayo. Just combine. Combine. Maybe half and half to equal 1 cup. And I will taste this first. I will taste if it's good enough, if I need to season, or if I don't need to season. So I will taste this. Very nice, very smooth, very creamy. And to this, I will just season with a bit of salt. And I would like to have this with a bit of fresh mangoes on top, pero wala tayong mangoes today. So we will make do with whatever we have. And I have my spatula here, and I have crab sticks, a lot of crab sticks, and I will just like shred. This is the base. You can also replace your crab sticks with salmon, no? Kung meron kang salmon, just put it in the oven or just pan fry, shred it, add it here. Or you can use canned tuna. But today, we are using our crab sticks. Very nice, no? And I will also add a bit of spring onions to this for some flavor. Toss everything. Very nice, very creamy, very rich. So that is our base. And you can actually like add some spring onions to the mix for some freshness and more complexity. Just add it there. You can add garlic if you want. You can season with a little bit of Japanese soy. But we want it just to be very simple and straightforward. Maybe a touch of wasabi. Mix. And mix natin siya. Now we add our crab stick mixture. Very generous. Tingnan nyo. There. So that is our sushi bake. And it's now time for us to bake this in my beautiful La Germania oven. Just for a few minutes. We just want to like gratinate the top, let it set. And later on, we will garnish this very beautifully. After baking, we will just add more elements, more flavors to make it even more delicious. Now, let's make our garnishes. A bit more dressing. So this is just a combination of our mayo, sriracha for some heat, and honey for sweetness. Maybe 2 tablespoons of honey or so. If you don't have honey, you can use sugar. But the honey is more delicious. Yan, konti lang. Good enough. Yan. So that will be dressing number 1. And the other one will be just our plain mayonnaise. I will just transfer my dressing into a squeeze bottle. And very soon we will be done. After baking for 25 minutes, our sushi bake is ready for the next step. And we are done baking this base for our sushi bake. And let's make it even more delicious. So let's have our Japanese mayo. Drizzle, drizzle. This will give that nice creaminess more. Then, this is my sriracha mayo with a bit of honey. Now, we have our Furikake, which is like a Japanese seasoning. Because I have it, you don't have to add it. We have our Bonito Flakes. Ito. This is a real umami bomb. Napakasarap. And for some freshness, I will also add a bit of chopped scallions or green onions. And that is our sushi bake. So simple to do, but so delicious. Eto, sushi bake natin. Up! And masarap to pag may pickled vegetables or whatever. But let's taste. Kung kayo natatakam din kayo, it's your time to make your own sushi bake. Not from a Japanese restaurant, but naging uso din siya. You can make at home. Reminds you of sushi. Sushi bake. Simple.
Simpol.ph. Living made simple.